Hey everyone, it's me. Today, we're going to talk about the meaning of angels in the lake. This video will discuss what the Bible says about this subject and how it relates to the book of Revelation. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Let's get started. The expression angels in the lake can be understood in various ways depending on the context. One of the most popular theories is that it refers to the lake of fire. The lake of fire is mentioned in the Christian holy book, the Bible, specifically in the last book of the New Testament, Revelation. According to this text, the lake of fire is a place of eternal torment where those who have rejected God and His teachings will be sent after death. But some people believe that fallen angels, also known as demons, are already in the lake, suffering endlessly along with Satan himself. This interpretation is based on the fact that the Bible states that Satan and his demons will be cast into the lake of fire, which is located in the same place where the smoke of torment rises from. This means that the lake is not just a place for humans who have rejected God, but also a place for fallen angels who have rebelled against Him. In addition to the passage in Revelation, there are other biblical passages that suggest that angels, including Satan, are imprisoned in the lake. For example, in the Old Testament, it is written that God will send His angels to execute judgment on the wicked, and in another passage, it is said that Satan has been bound in the abyss. Some people interpret these passages as referring to the lake of fire, suggesting that the lake is a place where God keeps Satan and his demons away from humanity, so they cannot tempt or harm them. However, it's important to note that the Bible does not explicitly state that fallen angels are in the lake before the final judgment. Therefore, this belief is based on interpretation and speculation. There are different opinions among Christians about whether fallen angels can go to heaven, or if they are destined for hell. Some believe that only humans can go to heaven or hell, while others believe that fallen angels have their own path of salvation or damnation. Another possibility is that the expression angels in the lake is a reference to the novel, The Angel of Indian Lake, written by Stephen Graham Jones. The story revolves around a mysterious being known as the Angel of Indian Lake, which appears in the form of a girl who has drowned. This entity is responsible for stealing the souls of Native American children in the 1970s. However, it is later revealed that she is actually a fallen angel named Zariel, who was cast out of heaven for rebelling against God. Zariel spends centuries in Indian Lake until she is discovered by a young woman named Mary Blacksmith. Mary discovers Zariel's true identity and confronts her, believing that she is the one responsible for her brother's disappearance, who had gone missing while searching for Bigfoot in the area decades earlier. Throughout the story, Zariel tries to manipulate Mary into helping her regain her power, but Mary refuses and instead seeks help from a Native American elder named Thomas Blacksmith. Together, they devise a plan to defeat Zariel and free the souls she has trapped in the lake. Ultimately, they succeed in banishing her back to hell, where she belongs. The novel explores themes of faith, redemption, and the power of belief. Zariel is a complex character who is both terrifying and sympathetic. She is a fallen angel who has done terrible things, but she is also a victim of circumstance who has been shunned and forgotten by the world. The story raises questions about the nature of good and evil, as well as the possibility of redemption for those who have committed terrible acts. It is worth mentioning that the author, Stephen Graham Jones, is a member of the Blackfeet Nation, and the novel is deeply rooted in Native American culture and folklore. The story incorporates elements of Native American mythology and spirituality, such as the belief in the power of dreams and the importance of honoring the dead. These elements add a unique flavor to the story and provide a deeper understanding of the characters and their motivations. While the novel does not directly address the issue of fallen angels in lakes, the presence of a fallen angel named Zariel, trapped in Indian Lake, serves as a reminder of the potential danger that such beings can pose. Zariel's story is a cautionary tale that shows the consequences of rebellion and the importance of staying true to one's beliefs. Her actions have had a devastating impact on the Native American community, and her presence in the lake has corrupted the water and the land around it. Overall, the novel The Angel of Indian Lake is a compelling and thought-provoking story that explores the nature of good and evil, the power of belief, and the importance of honoring the dead. While the term angels in the lake is not explicitly mentioned in the Bible, it's the story of Zarahel, the fallen angel trapped in Indian Lake, serves as a reminder of the potential danger that such beings can pose. Additionally, there is a possible connection between the expression angels in the lake and the concept of the 4 angels bound in the Euphrates River in Revelation 9. In this passage, it is mentioned that 4 angels are held captive in the Euphrates until it is time for them to unleash judgment on the world. However, this event is not directly related to a lake, but rather to a river. Nevertheless, some people may interpret this passage as referring to angels being confined in a body of water, which could be seen as a metaphorical lake. In conclusion, the meaning of the phrase angels in the lake depends on the context in which it is used. One possible interpretation is that it refers to the lake of fire in Revelation, where fallen angels, including Satan, will be tormented after the final judgment. Another interpretation is that it refers to the novel The Angel of Indian Lake, which tells the story of a fallen angel named Zarahel, who is trapped in a lake and later banished back to hell. Finally, there is a possible connection between the expression and the 4 angels bound in the Euphrates River in Revelation 9. However, this interpretation is more about being bound in a river than a lake. I hope you found this video helpful and that it answered your question about the meaning of the phrase angels in the lake. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.